Hello, I'm FirePug. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. In this video, we have some exciting stuff. It is highly rumored that Ashe from Titanfall 2 is going to be the next legend in Apex Legends. Now, I am a big Titanfall 2 fan myself. I played through that campaign countless times. I have countless hours and days playing this game, and I want to show you guys what I think might be carried over from Titanfall 2 and on into Apex Legends for Ashe's abilities. In the background is the boss fight with Ashe that I just re-recorded. Just went back into the campaign and I fought her. As you can see throughout this entire fight, she's utilizing a lot of dashing techniques, which is common with Titans, but also she knows how to phase. And phase dash is a thing that the Ronin Titan can do, and I think that's something that could be easily converted into Apex Legends. Basically, it'd be like a little boost, like a little phase, like Wraith would do, except it's just a little jump, little sprint forward really quickly. So it's not quite like Wraith, where you queue up into a phase and then run around in invincibility in your own little world. It's more of a just in one direction, just a quick little phase dash. I think something like this would be highly likely to come to Apex Legends. I think it'd also be super useful in Apex Legends for getting out of sticky situations quickly and effectively. Another thing I want to bring up is Ashe is a simulacrum pilot, simulacrum like Revenant, and a pilot as in the people that controlled Titans and were really good at fighting in Titanfall 2. Special things that pilots can do, they have the jump kits so they can wall run and double jump. There are no legends yet in Apex Legends that can do anything like this except for off a Octane jump pad. I think it'd be really interesting for this to be incorporated into Apex Legends. I don't think Apex Legends is really built for a wall running character. However, I think it would give you little advantages every now and then, and I think it'd also bring up a whole nother little movement group and introduce a whole new set of movement techniques into the game, which I think would be super cool. The only time we've seen wall running and double jumping in Apex Legends would have been the Shadowfall event, which in my opinion was one of the best LTMs we've ever had. So I'm just going to put that one out there as a possible passive. I'm thinking phase dash as a tactical, and then some sort of pilot ability like a wall run or double jump for a passive. Again, none of this was data mined. This is just what I'm going off of based on what I've seen in Titanfall 2. Now it's time to think of an ultimate ability for Ashe. I'm going to give you my two best guesses, and I want to know what you guys think down in the comments, because honestly this is a pretty tough one, and it might totally come out of nowhere. The first thing I'm thinking is a sword core. The Titan Ronin, which Ashe uses a sword core as an ability, basically pulls out the sword that it does melee attacks with, and it's basically more damage, faster, stuff like that. I definitely think something like a sword core is possible to come to Apex Legends as ultimate. I think it'd also be very broken, especially late game in those tight spaces. Just activate the sword core and just go ham on everybody, but you never know. Another possibility with the sword other than a sword core is creating an arc wave. This is when the Titan uses the sword to create an electric wave that damages and stuns enemy, as you see here in this clip. The second guess I have is Ashe was actually a big help in developing explosive ticks. Explosive ticks, just like a loot tick, except they walk around, and when they get near you, they explode. Very common thing in Titanfall, very annoying too. Maybe for an ultimate, she could deploy a tick, or two, or three maybe, and then they would go out and seek out enemies. Something similar to like a crypto drone, except it goes and hunts out things, which is really weird, and we again have nothing like that in Apex Legends yet. So I think that'd be super cool to see. That would be a whole new dynamic if this new character could deploy ticks to go out and actually find enemies and then jump next to them and explode. I think that'd be really interesting. I wonder how that would work out, and I wonder how many bugs there would be with that ability. Now, these were all my best guesses, and again, this was all theorized based on what I've seen playing Titanfall 2 many times. I didn't use any data miners to find this out other than Ashe being leaked to be the next legend. If you have any better ideas for what Ashe's abilities could be, because these could all be wrong, it could be all totally something else, leave those in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys think. Anyways, this is all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you later.